Mr. Sam Fifi, I Jawdi, Papa Udim Kakra. Na yemfa
me nim ne sa
me nka se me say wonim ni kakra sentinam man ka so bi wonim kakra
me nim ne sa
sanya wa hostu no
ne se ne mfa
and you hostu so ha
ma hostu na
say you sports so we kakra
me na ka sports ba and your politics
no problem
no politics what in some more now clearly tells you say you be a the course for football the course for sports in general minka football course for sports in general no radio stations, other platforms, you know, or you be OT. Because basically, the all can hear the do na the movie Canada, so they make no sports fund the all can who say me. This assembly's common fund I say obey so meet me the be it me aboa sports development and recreational development war rural districts okay can. And believe in grassroots sports now on your football one or by all sporting disciplines. Then you know idea I several times. Or can be about infrastructure, sporting infrastructure. Say the honor or better now what my renovate. Say be across the districts and other places as well. Or better me I some say the be and I'm that's my so-called lesser sports now you can wagana hano say the biano ya concentration black stars and your football black stars
yeah
your concentration
football you neglect
for you can't say be football black stars the concentration you overly on black stars until black stars according to black stars match summer bono until also about other sporting disciplines and those are issues I can several times for her and sometimes talk is very cheap talk is very cheap
what can you say any day
because this is assembly in some okay kind of legal implication which means I said that sorry no we do pay air first care free it be a this is assembly common fund so we the kwako you see and I say get fund so we the kwako you see legal implications it no idea so a linkage between the ministry no sports and recreation ministry no and the be attorney general and so honorable Dominican Ayine so the ministry no now mo kwamba fa so mbetimi a movie sa adina one and so forward then okay be so about schools and games milo games the other games they was schooling in ano or think or be person can be anka ministry be responsible for time ni mani nyina ya idea ain't me happen overnight
the
ideas ni brilliant ideas because ideas are ya can several times you know be a bit me implemented those ideas a bit me a boy but when be implemented when you know be implemented those ideas so they make no onyanshe na adwuma ase but they make so far based on ideas of their mind and I've heard people talk about the fact say be on football who says sports is only about football because it's also into boxing it's also boxing sports is only about football the air can be honest MP be about football minister of football MP minister of football and recreation as a minister of football maybe a chimney or minister of youth and sports youth no crowd watch maybe sports require near chim now minister of football and it's a minister of black stars minister of black stars the black stars come be a now constituents now supporters now one no be actually concentration was on black stars but this time Ghana the other sporting disciplines and so here now see a FIFA for a bear award badges are my referees be also futsal for a referees be count futsal referees be count futsal referees be count your beach soccer you know how you walk near be beaches nice some of them greater Accra region nice beaches with sandy beaches or what you bet me yes I game to nina over here boxing crana maybe a medals boxing what he say you need world champion athletics it's the same the other time I make us over Ghana or my population over 30 something million no you only one facility here you bet me I say a recognize say bet me a tumrika or the war Legon sports complex or Legon apart from that any baby Barrier Sports Stadium, Tatan Tracks or no, wouldn't mean to make also.
Maybe answer just kind
of some say to make also crowd will never in a barrel. I create the video. The IA sipon. It's upon the IA Sesica, a DAC sipon the IA sipon. Value Mama, ewo tamale. But the me across a Mama didn't quite they to a former vice president. But the IA no. And see a Juma pa ne wo ma na book of Adams. A Juma ho pa was also. Adwuma ho na me am des onim anas wo hunu adwuma wo say bia wakokan so no ye ni interview obey ba kaka rattle say bia onimudi a but your kind na adwuma wo ho aside your kind adwuma nkasa wo ho eso timi tena se say the workers obey engage stakeholders no so engage stakeholders ni nyina na obey hunu the scent of rota away sports no
yes ade na Ubia ba no
na make say
yakotena
na make say this time ye po bia obeye doer not a sayer of the word. Okay. Huh? I don't know so Bible I say a doer of the word and then not a sayer we can now we preach come now the usuba no and reflect what you preach.
Okay.
Huh? You can't be preaching virtue and practicing vice. So they make no. Enti ye po bia the waka ni nyina no or the beye adwuma. And for a very long time you know obi or the beye adwuma. You put you the bedroom for a very long time. You know, be out the bedroom. Yeah, you say some sort of you're very set Ghana. And you reset Ghana. I feel no, reset no. A bebo maybe a dear young yet me. Yeah, one person, Parliament is so bad. William Pibo, we don't need Juma. The Juma, we be 2 hours. William Pibo, so bad. Right now, I was found to be a Iraq of your dance nomination. But and now, so after the appointment, you know, to comment about. As a Ghana phobia in a way they were too quiet dodo, no gentle dodo. Ministry no.
Mr. One guy says Mr. Kofi Adams you're quiet.
I'm so too quiet dodo.
Then they don't follow politics.
We're too quiet.
Then they don't know politics.
We're too gentle. Then
Aye.
And this is no. Kofi Adams you're too gentle for that.
Say the people say at the ministry he will be a tough kakra. You can understand given what is entailed at the ministry. You need to be firm. And my cousin the word is firm. I say yes now no. Because Rich you say baby adoko the order talent management or nipa bi niema enise omoye. So we need somebody that will lead the ministry to be firm. Government policy on sports, and so you're firm on it. Hana Meko. No, that's okay. Ye Jinasonia Kohonum. Yeshana se won't be a way, and near the end boy, and it is not for the greater good of a Ghanaian people and sporter. Of course, you catch yourself as a own wine. But Mr. Kofi Adams is a very, very firm person. Very fair. I think that first thing, we are Ghanaian fashion with him say, yen you may be a ministers, it's based on constitutional provisions. And regional balance is one of them. And to be very honest with you, so we should list Mr. President Mahama'S Mr. Kofi Adams first, and not just on your fit for the job, but then first for the regional balance. Also, if you OT. Yeah, so Ashanti region with almost every region and Ramite join. Almost every region has 2. I think one other region, Penny or one assistant, I think northeast or so. Obia 2. I think Muntaka Mubarak from Ashanti region, based on parliamentary representations, no, and Buem Oti region on them. So 1. And to be very honest, sports ministry hold on. And then now obey. You are managing various disciplines. And you may be one see there are guidelines at the sports ministry. And random Augustina handful or love or can be. And I think it resonates. So we are sports minister. Are there back they be associations near almost treasure the problems every so be a sort of sports ministry. Obi a sort of minister, Obi a sort of minister on them. Everything should go through the National Sports Authority. Only mandated by law. Says a GF in here BBA, or budget to be a visa, and go through the NSA. Now, NSA and ministry or them. The sports minister or the sports ministry in the NSA are partners in sports development in the country. And as a GFA say, our plan say, on be reduce tax on sporting activities on Borneo Chroma, then it goes to the NSA, whatever dossier it is, then we go to there. Whether Mr. Kofi Adams will be successful or not, there is a need also for a strong personality at the National Sports Authority. Okay. And they should know what they're about. Both of them should be in the same boat. Miminya Krampa, the sports minister, to have an idea the kind of person or be fair Jumano or the National Sports Authority. And once we do the things right based on your constitution, and the guidelines are there. In terms of development, lesser known sports, I think that we can only put down the building blocks now. like foundations you bit much sending now. Yeah, but that would also be a step in the right direction. See the foundations to honum. So okay, I say boxing. Yeah, I say you will wait. Then you be mukina. You call badminton. Then you be honoma. It is going to help us. Of course, Mr. Kofi Adams, Ejumane de daho. It is when he is able to do and you be marking aspect whether it is good or not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
My initial comment on Kofi Adams is simple. Me nim Kofi Adams no in politics no. Na or one of those loyalists to Rawlings. Kofi Adam et say the na Koko anyi do hoye to Professor Mills no. Na anti Kofi Adams is more of a Rawlings boy in the NDC. My first major issue and I say Rich, he doesn't come across to me as one of those people now omo ewo attention gidigidi of John Mahama no onte se philosopher su kwache mo ukuje to black como Sam George mo say if you know a little bit of the politics within the NDC there are some men that are very very close in terms of the optics and the ear and the attention of the president, you know. Kofi Adams look more of a Rawlings boy than a Mahama boy. And here we will get a few issues when it comes to gap, no, with getting the attention of the president to execute a Nyoma Bebre.
But so say a president sport than I come out.
I want to come back. The next thing I say, Kofi Adams say, Mahama anymore say. And that on him say Mahama say opeso oja legacy e my mu ansa na wako and one sector of the economy opeso oja legacy ni ho sports which for me it is three things when I'm in the maximum baby me boss keke. First one, so I will say ubemu attention ako all the other sporting disciplines and not only football and blasters. Rich, over the years we experience in the city now with him, and then the other disciplines, you know, ye buna bomfia and I say you should say ye ombasi musika ye bi mom na boa
I just get you.
And for you to have equal attention now obetimi this so say ampa omo maka ni nyina hu hia no then you need to raise a lot of money because omo maka ni nyina no eyesikafam anema enoma nkoyie ma wo so mo ba na onye sika ni bi mo mo no mutimi di kwado mo de kwakwa bia then everybody will say so oh asam na okay no udi so even football na ye kan wasam say the highlight of every baby our baby Rich football for the create super scar even at the blasters level crown and you know Siena you ever campaign for AFCON emuso yen goodbye we see enko South Africa ye wie na ye da Kumasia e ko training wa abagese enti even football na ye no crown sika mponsu ye enti Rich first thing and say Ora Kofi Adams
ye do to ado ka 3 months in GI
enti Ora Kofi Adams sa wo pese uye football ni ye ni yi etimi tira wa ahyem ko the other sports ye ni yi a se ne wo pese wo hyem one dia the first thing you need to do is to raise a lot of funds ne to so mienu Rich se sikaneba you have to say setting up sports fund you nya streams of money that be gum akọ sika wo bet sika wo percentage sika wo bibia ya raise funds now Rich you to invest in the priorities Rich your house is here the foundation of your sports no I want a problem no I want na egu no and this is sikama now you say odi sikani nya kwa kwhye ebia national team enko mu a then you are not investing in the fundamentals no and sikano so already you must invest in the priorities your local league your domestic football, your clubs, you know, omo invest musika into local sports. Nancy table tennis for you buy. Show me more. But omo papa to develop the talent. Badminton, disabled sports. So kakana was Americano. you need to know the priorities any baby on this kind of call. And yes, sir, it leads to the third one. Waste. And now I know can say the last Saturday I meet Love almost personal. And they were talking about renovations I hear from your stadium. Only the best with him. I think I was in a shower. Meti answer a PF from our say we renovated your various stadiums, you know, okay? Am I free provisional license to a total band? Your provisional license. Yes, your provisional license. And your mom is cancer. And so, Charlie, renovate. Say the permanent. Yeah, after renovation, we move from having a provisional license to play on those to a total ban. And one cutting waste. No one gonna afford your friend value for money. Baby, and Black Stars a tournament na ye kon hwan ne ye bo monka and confona ye bo monka would they bring something back to the nation. Okay, ye tournament say ye benya free mu and say ye kwa spending and every aspect of your sports dey na the me use your tax money to do and say ye pay value for money. Say ye ka sampa ye sika kwasa ha and so when ye nya for so we e be fi wo no. So cut the waste and give us value for money. Invest in the priorities of your sports and raise the necessary funds. So what means I know mommy and said I think say John Dramani Mahama'S legacy also person will sports no. Ebi no real Kofi Adams with me abuano. But I don't like the idea of the stereotype no. And for or new sports. How will you know? How will you know whether will be the sportsman or be the sportsman? In fact, do we even need one of the best sports ministers I know over the last 20 years? Honorable Osaf Mafo. Training going on for the practice training on all school one. That's what to me you want rich.
Okay. Yentwa dwumade no so nhyia 104.5
so mo ya PM sene ma
na me
na so mo ba no maja ho
momfamra ntem na me sam sika no ene ye di ka che mienu dada ye ka chem se ye che 6 enti aka 4 ye di